Core 2 video for the practice exam, the quadratics review that we did March 3rd. It is getting us ready for our test on Wednesday or Thursday, the quadratics test. I'm on problem 7. This is the video for problem 7. It says find the solutions to the equation. We've done that before. Solutions means solve the equation. Give me the x and y that make it 0. Okay. Or solve the equations. Give me the x. Give me the x that makes it 0, not the x and the y. Give me the x's that make it 0. Okay. So solutions are the same as solve. Okay. I need to see what x's make the answer 0. In order to do that, I need 0 on one side. Problem is here I've got x squared on both sides. I've got x on both sides. I've got numbers on both sides. So I'm going to get them all together. I'm going to subtract 3x squared from both sides. Okay. And that leaves me with a positive x squared over here. It's important that it's positive. In order to solve, I'm going to have to factor. I want my x squared to be positive when I factor. Okay. And here they cancel. So I have minus 2x plus 2 equals x squared minus 4x minus 46. And since I'm getting, since I have my x squared on the right, I need to get everything else on the right. Because I need 0 on the left. Now that I've decided to put the equation on the right, I need 0 on the left. I will add 2x. That gives me 2 equals x squared minus 2x minus 46. I haven't changed that yet. I also need to get need a 0 on the left, so I have to subtract my 2. I get 0 equals x squared minus 2x minus 48. So now I need my parentheses. So first thing I had to do was combine like terms. In order to make it look like something we've seen before, I put the x squareds together, and I actually end up subtracting something from both sides so that I get 0 on the left. Now I'm ready to do my parentheses. If you remember, we're going to use the area model. I know I have x squared. I know I have negative 48. So, I try factors. Factors are things I multiply. When I multiply, the answer is the product. I also have to add those numbers, so I record the sum. So my factor is negative 48. I try negative 1 times 48. That does give me a product of negative 48. But when I add them, I get positive 47. I want negative 2. So here I'm looking for negative 48. Here I'm looking for negative 2. That's what I want. I'll try something else. 4 times 12. I'll say negative 4 times 12. Negative 4 times 12 gives me negative 48. But when I add them, I get a positive 8. I need a negative 2. So I will try 6 times negative 8. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times negative 8 is negative 48. 6 plus negative 8 gives me negative 2. Or 6 minus 8 gives me negative 2. I know this is the one I want. So, I go back up 6 and negative 8. I have x and x give me x squared. So I know this is the same as x plus 6 times x minus 8. So my solutions are x equal negative 6 or x equals 8. Because I set these both equal to 0, I add 8 to both sides, I subtract 6 from both sides, I get x equals negative 6 or x equals 8. And when I'm asked for solutions, not intercepts, solutions, these are my solutions. Pause the video. Actually, you can pause the video while you're still watching this. Try problem number 4. After you do problem number 4, you can come back and check your answer. Problem number 4, again, is a PSAT question. They say, which of the following is a solution to the equation? So they're looking for the solutions, but they only want one of them. Which one of these is a solution to the equation? All right, now that you've worked the problem, you can kind of check your answer. I'm going to rewrite this so it's a little bigger. 2x squared plus 4x equals 3 plus 3x squared. Same problem, I have to combine like terms. And once again, I don't want a negative, so I could subtract 3x squared, but that would give me a negative. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to subtract 3x squared. I'm going to subtract 2x squared. They cancel out here. I just have 4x equals 3 plus x squared. So I've got my x squared by itself. That makes it easy to factor. Next thing I have to do is get everything on the same side. I need to have it equal to 0. When I factor, I have to have it equal to 0. I'm going to subtract 4x. And I don't have any x terms over here to subtract, so I'm just going to over here say subtract 4x. Okay. These will cancel. So I do have my 0 here. And I'm going to rearrange the right side. I'm going to have my x squared minus 4x plus 3. Now I have to factor. So I'm going to end up with 0 equals parentheses. I need my parentheses, and I'm running out of room to do my table. I'll do my table here. Factors, product, and sum. I need to multiply to get 3. So I'm looking for 3 when I multiply. I'm looking for negative 4 when I add. And there aren't too many options. 1 times 3 will give me 3 when I multiply. When I add them, though, I get positive 4. So I have to remember, negative times a negative also gives me a positive. Negative 1 times negative 3 does give me positive 3 when I multiply. And when I add them, negative 1 plus negative 3, actually negative 4. So this is the one I want. So I can say 0 equals x plus, x minus 1 times x minus 3. And at this point, I can say x equals 1 or x equals 3. Because 1 makes this 0, 3 makes this 0. If you want, and you have more room, you can do what we've done before, 0 equals x minus 1 or 0 equals x minus 3. Add 3 to both sides, add 1 to both sides. It'll come out here. The point is, the numbers we get here in our factors are the negative. Okay? So our solution is actually x equals 1 or x equals 3. They try to confuse us with the negative 1, because a lot of people will think the factors are negative 1 and, the solutions are negative 1 and negative 3. They are not. The solutions are positive 1 and positive 3. So this is our answer, not this one. Try video number 8 now.